All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Hashem, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, our teachers, and salutation to the Akim, teaching the truth of the 4 corner earth and true sincerity, man. So this basically is going to be a quick lesson going into get with the program, man. Because Jake need to start getting with the program, man. The Lord commanded us to do certain things, man. And if you're not with the program with Yahweh Bashem Awashai, you're on your own agenda, man. You're doing what you want to do. And when we read Proverbs say what? Hey, lean not unto your own understanding, man. So we're not supposed to do what we feel or how we feel or what we think shall happen, man. We on a program of Yahweh Bashem Awashai, man. And guess what? Doing this program, hey, so what? It might hurt, or so what? That these things you might not see as benefiting. But guess what? The Lord does, man. So we have to get with the program with Yahweh Bashem Awashai, man, because He know what fits, man. Hey, cause guess what? The apostles in Great Millstone been telling us what? To push the word, man, for so long, right? And look, they said they was out there for years and haven't seen fruit, right? But guess what? And soon they got on YouTube. Look, things flourish, man. You see GMS groups all through the 4 corners of the earth, man. So just because you feel like this thing is not your program, this the Lord program, man. The things that you feel like you want to do, you can't do, man. You got to do what the Lord say, man. We not on our time, man. This the Lord time, man. And the Lord require men to do certain things. Let's get that, man. Let's jump into some scriptures, man. Because Jake is not need to start again with the Lord program, man. And the Lord is not playing. Because if you don't want to do what the Lord says, and you can get the fuck on, man. Hey, go back into the world. Hey, the Lord can destroy your ass, man. The Lord require us to do things, man. And some of those things, hey, we finna get, man. Because I don't think Jake know what the Lord program is, man. And let's teach it to him, man. This Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let's hear the whole conclusion of the whole matter. So this the whole conclusion of everything, man. The everything, right? It say, fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So you want to know your whole purpose on the earth? I just read it to you, man. Let's read it again. It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh, so that's one. Fear the Lord. And that's what's wrong with Jake now. Some Jakes don't fear the Lord. And it's going to be repercussion. It's going to be repercussions for people not fearing the Lord. Right? It say, and keep His commandments. And what is commandments, man? What the Lord require us to do, man? Hey, first of all, you have to know that you are an Israelite, man. And how do the people know that they are Israelite? Because someone have to be taught and tell them those things, man. So this the Lord program, man. So the Lord require us to do certain things, like keep the commandments, man, right? It say, for this is the whole duty of man. And that's our whole duty, to teach the people, man. This is the Lord program. So guess what? Get off your lazy ass and push the word, man. Go into the highways and byways, man. Hey, warn the people, man. What the Lord tell Ezekiel? Let's get that, man. Because this is not your program. This is the Lord program. And we got to get according to what the Lord want us to do. What He require of us, man. Because when you read Luke the 17th chapter and 10th verse, it say what? We are unprofitable servants. Hey, when you go out here and preach this word, that's what was. Let's get that before we get to Ezekiel, man. Because that's what's required to us to do. This Luke 17 and so like there's Luke 17 and 10. It say, so likewise ye, when you shall have done all these things which are commanded you, meaning teach the word, be brotherly. Right? It say we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which we are duty to do, man. So this is our duty. It's our duty to preach the word, to warn the people, to wake up Yasharallah, man. Because guess what? For so long, we didn't know who we was are. 10 years ago, or 7 or 8 years ago, we weren't calling on upon Yahweh B'Shem Awashai, man. Hey, we wasn't keeping the commandments. We wasn't. We was out here doing all the type of abominable things, man. Committing adultery, lining ourselves up. Hey, we was doing all type of manner of wickedness, worshiping other gods, which the Lord tell us not to. So you telling me you telling me you still gonna do what you want to do? This is not your program. This is the Lord program, and you need to get with it, man. If not, the Lord gonna destroy you. This Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, starting with 16. It say, Salaki 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman into the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give no warning of me. And that's what we're supposed to do. When the Lord open up your minds, put the spirit upon you, man, and you supposed to go out and warn the people of Yahweh B'Shem Awashai. Warn his flock, man. What did the Lord tell Peter? If you love, and we don't get that too, man. Verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, thou give him not warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked ways to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hands, man. So when the Lord open up your eyes and you feel like you just this uppity ass nigga, and you don't want to teach the word, and you on your time and not the Lord time, the Lord is going to kill your ass, man. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Get this knowledge and hold it in. No, what we supposed to get this knowledge and push the word, man. It said, give no warning for me. Who? The Lord, man. This the Lord program. So we got to get with it. Teach the word. Hey, put that fear in man, man. Let them know that the Lord is not playing. And soon enough, the Lord is going to come back and start flaying. This is not a game. You better get with the Lord program, man. Verse 19. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from the wickedness, nor from the wicked ways, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou have delivered our soul, man. So if they don't want to return and they want to stay in their wicked ways, and so be it. And the hell with them, man.